Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 4 has been pushed to release a lot sooner than we originally thought, bringing along all brand new Battle Pass skins that are obviously going to be themed around Marvel this time around, just like Chapter 2 Season 4, and also a brand new free reward that you guys can get on your account before the end of the season, which is honestly pretty cool. You want to make sure you're staying tuned for us. We're going to be going over everything here in today's video. But first, drop a like and subscribe right now if you want this to be your Fortnite account in exactly 65 days. And well, if you don't, this will be your account. So the choice is all yours. Do with that information as you will. And if any of you guys happen to be picking up anything inside of the Fortnite item shop for yourself, do consider using my support creator code YTRA as it greatly supports the channel that extra mile. #ad. Fortnite have just announced a brand new free reward that is going to be linked to the brand new season of Fortnite, which you guys are going to be able to get on your account in just 1 day's time, which is going to be the brand new Peelverine plush back bling, which you can see right here. Definitely looks like a pretty cool reward, which is going to be a part of the brand new D23 Expo that is currently ongoing from today. This is where Disney announced all of their brand new movies and also some upcoming games that are actually going to be related to Marvel. It does look like Fortnite do actually have some announcements themselves coming from this actual conference. We're going to be jumping into right now to obviously give you guys a look at how you guys can get this for yourselves. Basically, what you will need to do is on August 10th actually load into this creative map, which you can see right here. Here is the map code. Just seem to have a lot of different Disney characters obviously here on the top, from Spider-Man and also some Star Wars characters. Once this live stream begins, all you have to do is spend 10 minutes in this actual stream itself, and then you will be granted this brand new back bling. Don't worry if you guys can't actually attend it. I believe this live stream will actually be looped all the way up until the very end of the season. So just be sure you are jumping into this creative map before August 15th, as that is now the new release date for Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 4. Obviously, with this brand new back bling being called the Peelverine, it does actually look like this is going to be one of the brand new skins that we're going to be getting inside of the next season's Battle Pass, as obviously we've had this rumor for 4 years now, as obviously it was actually teased all the way back in Chapter 2 Season 4. Then it was teased yet again when we obviously had the opening of the bunker on the Fortnite island, as obviously inside one of these actual tanks we could obviously see a banana peel. I personally think is going to make for a pretty cool skin inside of the next season, considering it does look like we're going to be seeing some Fortnite characters actually wearing Marvel outfits next season, which is a nice balance, as I know tons of people were obviously disappointed that the Chapter 2 Season 4 Battle Pass was entirely a collaboration. Be sure to be on the lookout for that, as a few of your favorite Fortnite skins could obviously be getting reskinned next season to obviously fit in line with Marvel. We've seen this kind of thing in the past, especially when it did come to the Deadpool skins, as we obviously had a Raven and also a Cuddle Team Leader variant. But we do have a few people here. Oh my god, I was not expecting them to be that close. So okay, and then there should be one more guy here somewhere. Is this him here? There we go. Easy dubs. So next up, inside of the next season's Battle Pass, it looks like we're also going to be seeing the arrival of Gwenpool as well, considering her Lego edit style has actually been found inside of the game files, which you can see right here. This is clearly her mask. And while this totally makes sense to obviously be inside of the next season of Fortnite, considering Gwenpool is a relatively new Marvel character who's only been around since I believe 2017. And I'm not entirely sure on exactly how her origin is, but more or less she is a real life character who got transported to the Marvel universe, which kind of puts her in line with Deadpool in seeing as how they're both very similar in that sense, and they obviously do wear outfits that are very similar to each other. And overall, this outfit should definitely be a pretty cool one, considering the fact that obviously it's more or less another derision of Deadpool, just in terms of the outfit anyways, obviously this time around being a female character. And while it's not exactly said whether or not she will have her very own mythic items, but I definitely do think that would be pretty cool if she had her own version of the dual wield hand cannons, just like Deadpool did have all the way back in Chapter 2 Season 2. But obviously we will have to wait and see, but it is safe to say Gwenpool will be inside of the next season's Battle Pass, considering obviously they're working on her Lego edit style currently inside of the game files. And next up, we do also actually have another Iron Man outfit making its way into the game, which is actually going to be War Machine this time around, which I'm honestly super excited for, as obviously we didn't actually have War Machine back in the old Marvel season, where obviously we did have Tony Stark make his way to the game, which was honestly a pretty cool Iron Man outfit, but unfortunately was like the only one of its kind. As obviously the only other version of Iron Man that we have already had in the game was obviously the Iron Man Zero outfit, which was honestly super bulky, and I don't think many people actually picked this one up. But obviously you could have gotten it for free if you did pick up all of the Marvel Zero War comic books, which was obviously a nice little bonus. But I do think that War Machine is definitely going to make for a pretty cool skin inside of the game, and it looks like this skin will also be available inside of the item shop later on in the future, with the recent announcement that Fortnite are actually going to be re-releasing a Battle Pass skins inside of the item shop 18 months after that Battle Pass is expired, which is honestly massive for Fortnite, but this is only going to take place for any future Battle Passes, obviously starting with Chapter 5 Season 4. So for any big characters that arrive inside of Battle Passes from here on out will obviously be available inside of the item shop at some point in the future, which I honestly do think is pretty cool. I do think that some major characters such as Darth Vader and Spider-Man shouldn't have been locked to Battle Passes in the first place, but still pretty cool that they're obviously trying to make changes now. But overall, War Machine should definitely make for a pretty cool outfit inside of the Battle Pass, which obviously it should be more or less a bulkier version of Iron Man, considering he normally is in the comic books. But I'm guessing we will be able to change that with edits though, so we'll obviously just have to wait and see. And I'm guessing that some of his mythic items are more or less going to be very similar to the OG Iron Man mythic items we had in the game, such as having different repulsors and also having a Unibeam mythic. So be sure to be on the lookout for that, as I definitely do think that War Machine is going to make for a pretty cool skin inside of the next season's Battle Pass. But also, if you guys are not already, do be sure to drop me a follow over on Instagram. The link will be in the description and also in the pinned comment, as I am posting tons of different things relating to Fortnite and also Marvel, so be sure you stay tuned over there, as we could be doing some potential giveaways in the very near future. But we do have a good bit of beef up here. Let's see what we can do. Okay, we have Spider-Gwen just here. Looks like everybody's wearing Marvel outfits in preparation for the new season, so get a nice little 3-piece there, and there should be just like 2 people left here. Oh yeah, there we go. And there we go, we just went in and wiped out 2 squads. But obviously inside of the next season, we're also going to be getting the arrival of the brand new Doctor Doom outfit, considering we do know he is a big part of the next season, considering he's actually taking control of Pandora's box, which is going to be a big part of this upcoming event that we will actually be having in just 1 day's time. Considering the countdown right now, you can probably see in game, obviously just say 1 day. And I definitely would be sure you're taking part in that event, as obviously it's going to be a pretty cool one to see, considering obviously we know that we're going to see the destruction of Redline Rig, and in its place we will see the return of Pandora's box, which confirms that the Wanderer character, obviously who we've had since the very start of this season, is obviously Doctor Doom in disguise, obviously trying to hide his identity. And it looks like this is going to be an all-new version that's more or less going to be a retake on the infamous Iron Man, which I believe is a comic book where Doctor Doom actually got his hands on Iron Man's armor, which is definitely pretty cool. And I do think that this outfit honestly looks pretty sick, as we do know that Doctor Doom is actually getting a Lego skin as well inside of the game files, considering we can actually see right now, we can see up on screen, this is what his Lego cape will actually look like. And the original Doctor Doom skin doesn't actually have a Lego cape, which you can obviously see here's the original one, and it is being codenamed inside of the game files as Angel Patch for some reason. And we do know it's actually going to have an all new POI on the Fortnite island that will be linked to the skin, which I'm guessing is where we will actually be able to find the brand new Doctor Doom boss, which I wouldn't be surprised if it ended up being Doom's Castle, which was actually supposed to be in the game all the way back in Chapter 2 Season 4, but it was obviously downscaled to obviously be in the form of Doom's Domain, which took over Pleasant Park. So you can be sure to let me know down in the comments what you think about this brand new Doctor Doom skin, as I personally do think it looks a lot better than the original one we already have in the game. And obviously he most likely will be the reason on how exactly we go back to Fortnite Chapter 2, when we do obviously get that brand new OG season that should be starting at some point in November, so be sure you stay tuned for that. But we do have more trouble here, and it looks like we have another guy with the Magneto mythics, probably the most broken mythics I think we've actually had in the game in a very long time. Okay, that's the guy with the Doom mythics. At least we got rid of him. There we go, nice squad wipe. But obviously we are going to be getting the arrival of the Fantastic Four as well, considering tons of their mythic items are already being worked on inside of the game files, such as the Invisible Woman, who's getting her very own Illusory Walls mythics, which I'm guessing is going to be able to put force fields up to obviously block damage, and also be able to turn invisible, considering, well, it's obviously her name, the Invisible Woman. This would obviously make sense. And overall, I think that outfit is definitely going to be a pretty cool one, so you can be sure to let me know down in the comments what you think about that. And also the arrival of the Human Torch, who I personally can't wait to see in game, as this skin is said to be reactive, getting more fire on the actual outfit the more E-limbs you get. And this skin is also said to have its very own mythic item as well, which is going to be coming in the form of a brand new flying mechanic, which I'm pretty sure is going to work very similarly to the Icarus wings we already had in the game back inside of Chapter 5 Season 2. But this time around, we should actually be able to fire fireballs out of our hands, which is definitely pretty cool too. Definitely going to make the Icarus wings look a lot weaker in terms. But overall, it should definitely be pretty cool that we're getting the Human Torch in Fortnite, considering obviously we have tons of other and that also does mean we should be getting the Mr. Fantastic, the leader of the Fantastic Four, in the form of another skin as well, which I personally can't wait to see in game, as I can only imagine what his actual cosmetics are going to be like, being able to form them with his body, considering he's obviously elastic and he can more or less make any shape he wants. And also the Thing, who is also a pretty cool character from the Fantastic Four, who is pretty bulky, so I'm not too sure if many people are actually going to use this skin, who is set to have his very own mythics where more or less we will actually be able to use them as fists, which is going to be very similar to the Nitro Fist we currently have in game, but I'm guessing they will be just a little bit different, considering I doubt they'd put the same mythic in both seasons back to back. Now be sure to keep an eye on that and let me know down in the comments if you guys are excited for the Fantastic Four making their way into the game. But we do have a good lot of players here. I think we just got like 2 people with that one burst of that mythic. Oh my god, what is going on? Is this like the last group of players? Is this guy doing all the way back here? And we have you. It's this guy here. Boom, you're gone. And boom, you are gone. Oh, okay, we are quite low on health. We need to be very careful here. Oh, I see you, buddy. I see you. And there we go. It looks like he was the last player. Easy dubs. But also, we are said to be seeing the arrival of even more X-Men characters as well inside of the next season, considering the fact that we obviously do know we're getting a brand new X-Men bundle inside of the item shop in the next few days, which you can see right here does include the Cyclops outfit, Colossus, and also Jubilee, who are obviously the last members of the X-Men who we don't actually have in the game just yet. But obviously that is all we currently know about, so be sure to let me know down in the comments if you guys are excited for the brand new Season 4 Battle Pass. And be sure you are obviously taking part in that brand new D23 livestream, obviously that will be happening inside of Fortnite, to get your hands on that brand new Peelverine backbling, which is obviously going to be super exclusive once this season is over. But unfortunately guys, that is all we pretty much have time for here in today's video. And if you did watch all the way to the very end of it, be sure to drop this word down in the comments alongside with your Epic Games ID. And if you're not already, do consider using my support creator code YTURA inside of the Fortnite item shop, as it greatly supports the channel. #ad. And if you did enjoy it, be sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and thanks for watching.